Welcome to a workshop on big data using Hadoop and MapReduce. In today's workshop, we'll let you know the concepts of Hadoop and MapReduce and will make you understand how you can perform data analysis on big data sets. I'm your trainer, Devanshu Shukla, and you can get my profile here. Let me quickly introduce myself. I'm working as a project manager at VMDD Technologies since 2011. As soon as I joined in, I started an educational initiative known as Hackveda. From 2011, I have acquired some certifications and credentials. I have been working on many projects. After I have completed these projects, I have been associated to these industries. I have been speaking on many concepts like ethical hacking, perception computing, big data analysis, machine learning at various conferences at various institutions. Let's just proceed to the workshop. In today's workshop, we are going to cover up the following concepts. We are going to cover introduction to Google Cloud. We'll create a Linux instance. We are going to update instances. We are going to understand installation of Hadoop on Linux instance. We are going to introduce MapReduce. We are going to perform big data analysis on real big data sets. The theme behind the workshop is to impart digital education through our Digital Education Impart initiative known as Hackveda One-to-One. You all are provided with your username and passwords wherein you can access digital learning resources for big data using Hadoop and MapReduce, and in future we will be providing many such technologies using our digital medium. Let's get started for the first session. In this session, we are going to set up a Google Cloud account and will make you understand how to get started with Hadoop. To proceed, let's go to browser. You have to browse to a website cloud.google.com. On the website here, we need to have a Google account in order to use Google Cloud Platform. On the top right, we have a sign in. Let's sign in, or we can create a new account. Since I have an account, but I would like you to understand the concepts from the very fundamental and the initial level, so I'm going to quickly create an account. I would like to create a Gmail address for this. So let's just go for the Gmail address. We're going to create a new Gmail address quickly. Let's say my name is Devanshu Shukla. I would like to create an account known as hackveda2@gmail.com. We're going to create a password. Let's say ABCDE12345. Let's just quickly set something like a little difficult, a little strong password. We are going to set the values. My birthday is on June 3, 1990. The number is 96548255370. My current email address is vmdd.hackveda@gmail.com. I'm an Indian. For the privacy and terms, let's just agree the privacy. Here we like to get our account verified using a text SMS. I'm going to receive a verification code on my SMS. I've got the verification code 243401. That's my verification code for the account. As soon as we are verified, now we can move to Google Developers Console. Let's go to Google Developers Console. Here on the console, we would like to get started with Google Cloud Platform. On the top right corner, we have a console. We can click on console here and we'll be redirected to Google Cloud Console, wherein we can create our instances, we can choose different instances like Linux machines, Windows machines. We can install our required softwares and we can do analysis. Let me just quickly introduce you with Google Cloud first. Here we have to set some email preferences like yes, I would like to perform something like this. I agree with the concepts. Let's just agree and continue. Now in order to use Google Cloud Platform, we have to sign up for a free trial. Let's just sign up for a free trial. And on the right hand side you can see that we are getting some information like we'll get $300 credit for free. We can use this Google Cloud Platform freely for next 60 days. No auto charge after free trial ends, so you can provide your credit card information or a debit card information and you can get started with Google Cloud Platform. In order to get started with Google Cloud Platform, hopefully they will cut either 2 rupee from your account or $1. Let's select a country. We are at India, so let's select India. Acceptances, yes, I would like to receive the service and I have read the terms and I would like to continue with the account. So let's agree and continue. Here we have to specify the account type. Let's say I would like to get started with a business account. I would like to set up the name of my account. I'm from Hackweather. The address is this. I would like to get started with my address. The address is H3/60, 3rd floor, Sector 18, Rohini, Delhi, City Delhi, postal code 110089. The state is Delhi. Now once we have selected this, we like to specify a mobile number. So that will be 9654825370. Monthly automatic payments, we like to specify the card details here. Let me just specify my card details. So you have to specify your card number here. You have to specify your credit expiry date. You have to specify the year in which your card is expiring. You have to specify your CVV code, which is a 3-letter code, and you can get started with the free trial. So we have got our account registered. Once we have got the account, you can see that we have signed up for 60 days and we get a credit of $300, which is in free trial credit to spend. I got it and I would like to quickly get started with my Google Cloud. This is a very beautiful interface provided by Google Cloud Platform, wherein at the top left section you can get started with all the products and services. You can scroll down and here in the compute section we can create our virtual machine instances using Compute Engine. Here we can dock the Compute Engine so that we can quickly use it as soon as we want. So at the top right corner your Compute Engine will be docked and you can access it easily and quickly. Let's get started with Compute Engine, wherein we are going to create the instances. This part of creating instances will be covered in the next part of this video. Thank you for watching.